It was Halloween night, and Emma attended a big costume party at a historic mansion rumored to be haunted. As the evening unfolded, Emma noticed strange occurrences, flickering lights, cold drafts, and shadows that seemed to move on their own. When the party's host announced a ghost story competition, Emma joined a group in the library. As they listened to the stories, a tall, pale figure dressed as a Victorian butler appeared, serving drinks. The group laughed, thinking it was part of the fun, until the butler vanished into thin air. Later, they learned no one had hired an actor. The mansion's real ghost, the butler who had served there until his mysterious death, had made an appearance. In a small town, kids often whispered about the ghost of a boy named Tommy, who was said to appear every Halloween. One year, friends Mike, Dan, and Lily decided to trick-or-treat near the abandoned house where Tommy had lived. As they collected candy, a child in a vintage skeleton costume joined them, not speaking but keeping pace. When Lily asked his name, he looked at her with empty, sorrowful eyes. Minutes later, he disappeared, and the trio was left stunned. The next day, an old newspaper clipping on the abandoned house's front step told of a boy who had gone missing years ago while trick-or-treating Tommy, dressed in a skeleton costume. Rachel and her family were known for their extravagant Halloween decorations, especially the dozens of carved jack-o'-lanterns that lined their porch. This year, they unknowingly placed a cursed pumpkin in the mix, one that had been grown on haunted farmland. That night, Rachel woke to the sound of faint laughter outside her window. She peered out and saw the jack-o'-lanterns' faces shifting and moving. One by one, they leaped off the porch, their candle-lit grins now twisted with malevolence. The pumpkins surrounded the house, and Rachel and her family heard whispers in the wind until dawn. The next morning, every pumpkin was smashed, and the curse was never spoken of again.